Hey my sweet friends, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah and today we're putting together my 2-year-old's birthday party. I will be doing a lot of talking and sharing things throughout the video, so grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm starting with showing you everything I ordered on Amazon. I got a 3-pack of hand balloon pumps to make the balloon blowing up a lot easier. And then as far as plates, cups, napkins, and straws and silverware, I got a 50-pack box set that came with everything. And then as far as the balloon arch, I got this garland kit that came with everything that you could need. The balloon strip, the balloons, it came with little stickies to stick balloons on, it came with like a tying thing. It was awesome. I went ahead and got 2 of those just in case if I needed both. And I have the links to all of these items that you see here down below in the description box in case if you're interested in any of these, just to make your life a lot easier. You can go down there and check them out. So we are starting the night before putting together the balloon arch. Now this was my first time doing this, and I'm just gonna say, hey, if I can do it and figure it out, you can do it too. I'm giving you a close-up of the balloon strip so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm working with here. Now it did help a lot that I had some family come over to help me. They were all pumping up the balloons while I was putting the balloons on the strip. And I'm going to show you a picture here of what really drew me to this particular balloon kit. I just thought it was so pretty. It's one of the pictures from the kit on Amazon. And once you kind of get your groove and get like a momentum going, it really isn't that bad. You just kind of have to determine the fullness and thickness of it. And it comes with these little stickies that you can blow up smaller balloons and actually stick them on top of the other balloons. So it makes it nice and full and pretty, and this is how it turned out. I kind of went with more like a waterfall type of balloon arch. So now we're moving along to the party favors. I decided to do little bags of bubble gum, and I'll explain the bumblebees here in just a moment. Everything that you see here I did get at Hobby Lobby. So I found these really cute gold bubblegum balls. They were only $10 and it's a 2-pound bag, and they actually tasted really good, the Tutti Frutti flavor. And I found these gold and clear bags to put them in. That was a pack of 50. And I got 50 twist ties to secure the bags with. That was a pack of 50 as well. And these sweet little stamps to put a little message on the back, including this black ink stamp pad. And I found these twist ties that already had like a thank you on them, and I'm going to write my message on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the whole bumblebee thing real quick. I originally wanted to do a bumblebee themed birthday party for Reese, something to the effect of, you know, Reese's B-Day, and but everywhere I was looking, I couldn't find anything but that yellow and black type of decorations that was very cartoony and cartoonish, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but I was kind of wanting to go with more of a softer classic look. And I kind of took bits and pieces of ideas and things that I found on Pinterest just to kind of make it my own. So I guess you could say it ended up being like a very neutral and natural kind of rustic-y, maybe like nature-like kind of birthday party in a sense, I guess. So that's where the bumblebee part comes in. And as I was putting together these little tags that said bumble gum, I was like, people are gonna think that I don't know how to spell bubblegum. So I actually already had a bumblebee stamp, and so I did some of the tags with the bumblebee stamp and then some of them with the bubblegum, just so that way people could kind of get the idea. So that's the story behind that. But I was so glad to find everything at Hobby Lobby, and it was actually really reasonable. Like, everything was just super affordable, and it didn't cost a lot of money for me to put these together. So now I'm just going to scroll through and show y'all how I had everything set up food-wise. I kept it very basic with just like the kettle chips, cheese and crackers, veggie tray. I did the infused water with raspberry, cucumber, and mint, and some lightly unsweet tea. And I had some lemonade, which I dropped some raspberries and lemon slices in just to make it look super pretty. And Publix is where I got all these sandwiches except the croissants. My mom made some chicken salad croissant sandwiches, and that was super helpful. So it was great to have all these extra hands and having family members kind of step in and help out. My sweet sister-in-law came over and helped me decorate the same day. She came over a couple hours before. I would have rather, you know, been able to decorate the night before, but with it being our first time doing a balloon arch, that took up most of our time. It really took us like 3 or 4 hours to do that balloon arch. So I'm sure it's like one of those things, the more you do it, the better you get type of thing. So it took up most of our time, and so it was fine. We had plenty of time the next day to get everything set up. This table here in front of the window was like the focal point of the party where the birthday cake ends up going and the cupcakes and all of that good stuff. So I'm using a lot of stuff that I had already, including like my cake plate, my cupcake stand, the cake and the cupcake stand, or the cupcakes, sorry, I actually got at Publix. I would have loved to have made them myself, but there is just no way in the world with my schedule that I would have been able to, but Publix was able to do exactly what I wanted. It was very affordable, and they did exactly as I requested, to do like the exposed sides and just left it plain, and the cake tastes amazing. So I knew I couldn't go wrong with the you know, just the white cake with the buttercream icing, and I added my own little flowers for a natural touch. I put some baby's breath and some little pink roses and some berries and just all these little things. I was able to get the flowers at Publix that same day, so they were fresh and pretty. And any flowers that I didn't use to do the cake with, I was able to decorate with elsewhere. So these are a close-up of those pretty little peach kind of berries. I don't know the name of them, unfortunately, but that way you can kind of get an idea of what they look like up close. So it was really just kind of like a process of trial and error, but I just slowly kept building a little bit of flowers on each side, and just making sure I put them how I like them. Oh, that's a close-up of the color of the roses. I just love that kind of soft peachy color, and I just kept adding them until I was happy with it, basically. So I didn't want too much because I knew we were going to have to take them off anyways to cut the cake a little bit later on, but just enough to make it just floral and pretty. And here is the sweet birthday girl enjoying her special day. So that is it, you guys. That is pretty much everything. I want to say everything that I purchased for this party, the cake, the cupcakes, the flowers, all the decorations that were purchased, all the food, everything was, including the number 2, which I got, the 2 balloon I got from Walmart. Everything total ended up being about $150, and we had about, I want to say close to 45 people show up for the party, so not a bad turnout, and I just appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you got some inspirational ideas, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Bye!